teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So the Raptors starting five. Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Trent in at the 2. Now here's Quickly. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Fox against Olynyk. The 3 is up. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Barnes with a screen on Fox. Quickly from outside. And the Raptors another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And the basket by Monk.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Trent. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Barnes with a screen on Fox. Quickly from outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Murray, a screen on Barrett. Three-pointer, Fox. Can't hit that one. Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Olynyk passes to Barnes. Screen by Olynyk. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. He buries it from 3. Fox has got 8 points.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Herter's checked in for Monk. Now here's Quickly. 9 points in the game. Drills it from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Huerter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
While a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Fox surveying the D. Pass to Sabonis. Out to Fox. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Quickly from outside. And the Raptors another 3. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Barrett against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Quickly from outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 18.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
There's Huerter with the 3. Three-pointer. Quickly with a rebound. The Raptors have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Barnes with a screen on Barnes. Right side Olynyk. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fox outside. Fires the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And here's Quickly. He's got 18. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Quickly's got 21 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Trent in at the 2 spot. Toronto trailing. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. Can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Olynyk for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Kings have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Herter against Trent. And Kevin Herter, good for 3. Herter's got 8.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Olynyk finds Barnes. This one for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The Kings trailing. Outside Herter. Picked by Sabonis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Raptors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 27. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Sacramento, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Murray, a screen on Trent. There's Herter with the 3. Quickly with a rebound. Toronto's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Outside Herter. The 3 on target from range. Herter's got 8 here in this quarter.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Quickly. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Now here's Murray. It's Herter on the wing. They kick it out to Murray. Murray connects from outside.
Murray just going right up with no hesitation.
They set the pick. Fires the three. Brown, no good. The Kings leading. On the wing, Murray. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Pass to Abaji. Boucher, a screen on Mitchell. Abaji. Off target with the three. And it's Murray with the ball for the Kings. Herder finds Barnes. Back to Herder. Picked by Sabonis. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Buries it from three.
3 points.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And he dunks it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And Sabonis, no good on that one. And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Brown passes to Abaji. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Agbaji's got his first 3 points of the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
McGee a screen. Monk for three. Abaji with a rebound. Here's Boucher for three. They get it back. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Raptors leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Vezinkov in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Vezinkov. McGee a screen. The 3. It's picked off. Here comes Toronto on the push. Boucher outside. Here's Dick. Monk covers. Dick, the pass to Abaji. Puts it up from 17. 5 on the clock. Here's Nora. Rebound by the Kings. Outside Monk. Drives to the hoop. Here's Lyles. The shot's good. And the Kings lead by 1. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. To the left side wing. Here's Dick. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Mitchell. The deep 3. Abaji with a rebound. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Brown, that's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals Warriors that reminded everyone who they are.
Here's Brown after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Dick. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. Back come the Kings in transition. And stolen by Boucher.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
They've got numbers. This one for 3. A rebound by Vasenkov. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Right side Monk. Pass to Lyles. No good on the 3. The Raptors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Boucher passes to Brown. The 3 is up. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Lyles. Outside Monk. There's the triple. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Monk's got 10.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Boucher a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Abaji. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's Sacramento now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Out left to the wing. Inside. It's intercepted. To the middle. Pass to Nora. Boucher, left side. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Boucher's got 5 points now this quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Monk passes to Lyles. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle in the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Well, it's been... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so here's Sacramento, leading by 5. So for Toronto right now, they've got Kelly Olynyk. Scotty Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's quickly in at the point.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Trent. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Picked by Sabonis. Box for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Quickly outside. Down low. Here's Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Fox against Barrett. And stolen by Barrett. To the paint. Pass to Trent. Left side Barrett. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now the Kings in transition. Herder gets the bucket.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Trent outside. Tries the spin move. And that one's good. Quickly's got 29.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Barrett can't hit. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
Quickly from outside. Olynyk with a screen on Murray. Barnes, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And stolen by Barrett. Trent on the wing. Kicks it out to Barnes. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Herder. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Barnes passes to Olynyk. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Fox for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
And that one's good. Quickly.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Murray with the revenge 3.
Oh, I can almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
It's Barnes on the wing. Olynyk with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Sabonis with a screen on Barrett. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Kings.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Here's Barrett. And he banks in the layup.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Outside Herder. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
action on 2K Sports. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in at the point.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Now, here's Fox. Drops in the layup for two.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Simons kicks to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Offline with his three.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Back to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. Barnes against Simon. Shot clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Barnes, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Grant. Back to Simons. To the middle, and stolen by Murray. Here's Fox. It's good. Fox has got 6.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
From past the arc, and stolen by Barnes. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Inside, the kick out to Barnes. Back to Herter. Driving in. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
This is where Herter's toughness comes into play. Inside against physical D.
Simons on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Trying to get something going. And the slam dunk by Simons.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Now, here's Fox. He has 6. Pass to Herter. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Simons, the pass to Piper. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here's Fox. In the corner, Herter with it. Murray sets a screen for Herter. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herter can continue to do that, watch out.
Grant with a screen on Fox. Passes it to Grant. And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Fox kicks to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, those are physical points for Murray. Love seeing Keegan mix it up inside.
Simons against Fox. And Simons, here we go.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Fox gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim, and he slammed it through.
Here's the feed to Barnes. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Murray sets a screen for Fox. And Thibault sends it back. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And that one drops.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach.
Oh,
Yes. Goodness. Wow. Anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And
the previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it. And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Sacramento leading by 3. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Ayton finds Thibault. Here's Sharp. And another 3 for Portland.
Shaedon Sharp is solid from deep. You can't leave him that wide open.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the drive. Here's Grant. Out to the wing. Grant with a screen on Barnes. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Grant's got 7 points.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, and it's good, 2 points. And the Kings lead by 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Herter. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
You know what? Herter's been in a zone all night, really lifting this offense.
Outside for Murray. Walker with the screen for Murray. Launches it. He can't hit that time. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up to the King. Here's Herter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hey, if Herter can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
And they go to the intentional foul. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Kings leading now by 5. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Henderson kicks to Brogdon. Walker a screen on Monk. Back to Henderson. The pass to Brogdon. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Brogdon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there before the defense has a chance to react.
And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Brogdon finds Walker. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Henderson attacking. The shot by Brogdon wide open. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game. Lyles sets a screen for Monk. To the wing right side. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Henderson dishes to Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Murray the pass to Henderson. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. Henderson's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
And what a fearless move by Henderson, taking the contact.
Mitchell wide open. It's been all about Kevin Herter for the Sacramento Kings. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. The drive by Mitchell. Over to the left wing. They set the pick.
Murray, second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. surprise in a competitive game like this, and he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be
The previous play is under review.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Driving inside. Monk's shot's good. And the Kings lead by 2.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
They get it back. Nobody near Williams. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. Monk against Brogdon. Here's Monk. Pass to Vizenkov. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Monk. Walker with the rebound. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trailing by 2. Walker is screen on Mitchell. Here's Henderson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Henderson's got 6.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
Monk for 3. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball stolen. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
Timeout. That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Timeout called by the Kings. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Fox kicks to Herter. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Fox. Grant against Murray. The rebound by Sharp.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Grant sets a screen for Simons. Kicks it out to Grant. With the drive. Ayton a screen on Barnes. Thibault for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thibault's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Taken away. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. From deep, Herter. Inside. The kick out to Sabonis. Connects from 3-point range. Sabonis has got 5.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
That's to Ayton. Ayton a screen. Driving to the basket. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's Simons missing. The Kings trail by 5. Fox goes in. Murray. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got his second bucket.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
A nice shot by Simons.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
He got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the
previous play is under review.
Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Kings trail by 7. On the floor for Portland. The wingmen at Sharp and Thibault. Andre Ayton out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot. Murray down low. Covered by Simons. Murray, good.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Simons against Fox. From the arc. And Simons is good for 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Grant sets a screen for Simon. The pass to Ayton. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by the Kings. Fox has got 4 rebounds in this game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Sabonis, a screen on Simon. Back to Herter. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Ayton, a screen on Herter. Sharp, that's good.
Gritty finish by Sharp. These buckets should help build his confidence.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. And stolen by Thibault. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And Ayton throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And how about Murray rising to the challenge?
Simons against Fox. Simons surveying the D. Grant outside. 5 to shoot. Grant with a screen on Barnes. 5-0 for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. Dishes it to Murray. Right side Sabonis. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Herder against Simon. Back to Murray. A pass to Fox. Feeds to Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Simons against Fox. Grant outside. And the 3 ball is good. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
It's good from long range.
Big-time opportunity for Kevin, and he does not disappoint. Wow.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Sharp, the pass to Simons. From 18 feet away, and too long on the shot. On offense, here are the Kings. Herder with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Sabonis sets the pick for Herder. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Here's Fox. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
And here is Simon. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotion.
bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
So here's Portland's starting group. Thybulle and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Now here's Ayton. Back to Simons. The 3. Ayton. It's good on the putback.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Quickly against Thybulle. Quickly drives in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Now here's Grant. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 5. Grant with a screen on Barnes. Simons with it, guarded by Olynyk, and stolen by Barrett. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 5. And the Raptors, another 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Nails it from 3.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate at North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Simons outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength? Uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Thybulle against Quickly. Down low. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
And it's Quickly with a miss. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Thybulle finds Simons. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. The kick to Olynyk. 3-pointer. Sharp grabs the miss.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
It's tipped. Up top Barnes. Back to Trent. Screen by Olynyk. Pass to Barrett. On the wing quickly. The kick to Olynyk. The 3-ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, Kelly Olynyk on balance, soft touch with the deep shot. Love his concentration.
Simons against Barrett. Grant with a screen on Barrett. There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Great open look there. Quickly's got 13 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Simons missing. Toronto has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Quickly drives in. Pass to Trent. To the inside, Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, we know Trent Jr. can flat shoot the basketball, but he has to balance that with his passing. Nice delivery there.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Grant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Quickly against Thibault. The floater, and that one's good. Quickly. He's got 15.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And that one's good. Sharp.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Toronto has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Trent, pass to Barrett. It's stolen. Pass to Ayton. Takes a 3. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Quickly from outside. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Quickly's got 17 points.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
And here's Simons outside. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Back to Sharp. Grant with a screen on Trent. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Inside, Quickly. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Quickly's got 4 points this quarter.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
That one goes. Count it. Grant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
From deep. And the Raptors get it back. Kicks it to Quickly. Olynyk with a screen on Thibault. Quickly passes to Olynyk. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. And it's Quickly with a miss. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 6-point game. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Quickly against Thibault. Olynyk with a screen on Thibault. quickly, passes to Trent. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Thibault against Quickly. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Quickly's got 21.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A line change here for Toronto. Williams with the screen. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Malcolm Brogdon just so savvy. He's got size, strength, and vision. Nicely done.
And here's Brown for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Outside Murray. Pass to Walker. Walker, a screen on Brown. Now here's Williams. Here's Murray with the drive. And Boucher with the block.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
To the paint. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Henderson, Murray out there with Walker. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Outside, Brown. To the wing on the left. Dick, the pass to Brown. There's the drive. Boucher on the screen. 4-3. Portland grabs the miss. On the wing, Murray. And it's Walker. That time on the assist by Murray.
Yeah, he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Portland trailing here. For the tie, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Boucher passes to Dick. Boucher a screen on Brogdon. Into the lane.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth. Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Brown scanning the floor. Here's Boucher for 3. No good there. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Henderson. Abaji, the pass to Brown. To the inside, 6 on the shot clock. Nora, that's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Right side, Brogdon. Outside, Murray. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Henderson. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Brown against Henderson. Here's Nora. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Nora's got 5 now. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Henderson for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Outside, Brown. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for Boucher. Nora, pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Boucher. Back to Brown. Here's Nora. Boucher a screen on Walker.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
For the Trailblazers. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Quickly drives in. And he lays it up and in. Quickly's got 23 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Outside Barnes. With 2 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got his second basket on the night.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
And as we in the third quarter, a great game. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Scotty Barnes. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Barrett in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
Simons with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Simons against Barrett. Grant, the pass to Simons. 4 on the clock. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Barnes with a screen on Thibault. Quickly finds Trent. from behind the arc. The baseline J is on the way. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Aiden. Jacks up a three, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Quickly from outside. And the Raptors, another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Ayton passes to Graham. Simons outside. On the take. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck into the cup. Nice finish.
There's Simons with a three. Quickly with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Olynyk. Quickly against Thibault. Launches it. And quickly gets the three. Quickly's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And Toronto calls time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Ayton has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 9. Simons against Barrett. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Olynyk. Now quickly. 1:33 left to play in the 4th. It's Barnes on the wing. Puts it up. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Barnes has got 9 points now in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Quickly passes to Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Outside Barnes. From deep. And the Raptors, another three.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Raptors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Trent from long range. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 15. Simons against Barrett. Simons passes to Graham. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Barnes. And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. 27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Barrett is screen on Grant. Grant against Barnes. That three's off the mark. And here's Grant from the arc. Outside Thibault. And here's Simons outside. And the miss. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they...
Most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Fox against Quickly. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Murray sets a screen for Fox, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fox has got 5.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
From deep, Trent. Rebound by Murray. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Murray is screen on Quickly. Murray outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Olynyk, a screen on Fox. In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to Quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Trent. It's hauled in by the Kings. And here's Herter outside. They get it back. Pass to Murray. Here's Sabonis. Barnes kicks to Murray. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
Looking to end the run. It's good from Barnes on the assist from Barrett.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot, no good. Sacramento leading by 5. Wide open look here for Murray. Nailed from 3-point land. Murray's got 9.
Don't see many forwards with the catch and shoot ability that Murray has.
Olynyk, a screen on Fox. The shot's good from Quickly.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Olynyk, a screen on Fox. And it's Quickly missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
When we talk about Emmanuel Quickly, Brent, his last name really describes him well, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is fast, a source of immediate energy that provides this team a spark, especially on offense. This guy can be really aggressive.
Now, Quickly, following Sabonis' 3-point attempt. That one good for 2.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
.102 left to play here in the first. Murray sets a screen for Herter. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Barnes, screen on Fox. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Kicks to Olynyk. Fires from deep. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Hits it from 3-point range. Fox has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings. Quickly against Fox. Beyond the arc. And it's quickly missing. Kings leading now by 9. Fox dishes to Barnes. Murray for 3. Good on the triple. Murray's got 12.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
He was all alone on that one.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Keegan Murray getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. That quarter had to take a... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
We've got Emmanuel Quickly. Barrett is out there with Barnes. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Trent in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Raptors trail by 9. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Now here's Herder. 5 points in the game from downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Herder's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's what Herder does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Here's Quickly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Murray is screen on Quickly. Murray outside. No good on the triple. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 9 points. On the wing Quickly. Barrett with a screen on Murray. Quickly in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
In an instant, Quickly saw the opening, didn't hesitate.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Boucher sets a screen for Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Boucher. The Kings getting the bucket. And there's the pass to Nora. Launches a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. RJ passes to Mitchell. Dick with the steal. Here's Abaji. A three-pointer off the mark. Kings leading now by 6. Shots good by Lyles. Lyles got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Norrell. Nothing on the board. Brown wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Toronto. For Sacramento, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Wiles kicks to Monk. It's up a 3. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 7. Brown the pass to Norrell. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Dick. Off target from three-point range. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Vazenkov. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Duarte shot good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
They set the screen. Spins. And that one's good. Abaji.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Another 3 for Sacramento.
And you got to love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And so it's the Sacramento. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the floor for Sacramento. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward. Raptors trail by 11. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And so here's Sacramento after Toronto at the three-pointer. Vazenkov, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Boucher. Makes it off the glass. Boucher's got his first points of the game.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
To the middle. Here's Norrell. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Round the pass to Norrell. Dick in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Sacramento leading by 7. Monk for 3. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Round the pass to Dick. There's a screen. No good on the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Dick. Monk defending. Dick, that's good.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now, here's Monk. 8 points for him. That one's good for Zenkov.
And it's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Out to the right wing. Here's Boucher. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Boucher's got 4 this quarter.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
There's the pick. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Sacramento leading by 12. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Well, once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Puts up a deep 3. The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got 12 points here in the second half.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Here's Nora. It's stolen by Monk. There's the 3. Mitchell kicks to Monk. And the 3 off target. And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 16-point game. They grabbed their own miss. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the Kings will go for a different look here. And he's good on the second. Kings leading now by 15. Murray a screen on Trent. Didn't think that was going to go in. Monk's got 20.
And just solid overall instincts offensively for Monk. He knows exactly when to pull up, especially when the D isn't in his jersey.
Quickly the pass to Nora. With 4 seconds on the clock, 3 seconds left. That one doesn't drop. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for Sacramento. What an... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the shot goes in.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads-up play there from Monk.
Got that one up quick.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Raptors trail by 15. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Monk for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. He's got 25.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Barnes down low. He's covered by Murray.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Barrett gets it to go.
I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Murray outside. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for the Kings. Murray is screen on Quickly. Fox, no good. Raptors trail by 17. Trent gets the bucket.
And this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in RJ Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Barnes outside. Here's the screen. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Herter on the wing. Again, the miss by the King.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
And here's Herter outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. Fox against Quickly. Passes to Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Now, here's Fox. Deep 2 from Murray. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the team.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Malik Monk.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Quickly. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Shoots the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And Quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And that one's good. Quickly.
A major deep ball threat. Quickly has never seen a shot he didn't like.
Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. And Fox gets it to go.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business.
Greetings from two. The battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the point.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Outside Herter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Grant from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, strong response from the veteran Jeremy Grant. Outstanding at getting one back like this.
Simons against Herter. Sabonis with a screen on Simons. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Simons. Barnes, no good. Ayton against Sabonis. And Ayton with the stuff.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Outside Herter. Here's the three. And it's Sabonis on the attack. And Sabonis slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A., it was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Now here's Fox. From the arc. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Fox. Sabonis has got his second bucket on the night. Fox against Simons. Got a piece of it. Ayton with a screen. Simons passes to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Here's Ayton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
With the crossover, and Fox powers it home.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands. Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And there's 1:45 left in the first. Barnes passes to Fox. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Simons against Herder. Grant with a screen on Herder. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And Thibault with a drive. Sacramento grabs the miss.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Down low, Murray. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Here's Simons. Outside for Grant. Pass to Sharp. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Driving in. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
To the right side. Grant with a screen on Murray. Pass to Grant. And here's Thibault. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Herder. Ayton with the defensive effort. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. Whoa.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Kings ahead, leading by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court for Sacramento. Fox and Herder man the guard spots. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question. He can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Ayton, a screen on Fox. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, a skilled interior player. I mean, Grant's teammates get him the rock and encourage him to punch it in.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Sharp, Herder defending. Here's Grant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Great basketball play runs in the family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
And he's good on the second. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Fox deciding where to go with it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. No made baskets yet. And stolen by Herder. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Simons. Out to Sabonis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Portland. Here's Fox. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Williams finds Brogdon. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Fox outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
The kick out to Williams. Fires from the corner. Hauled in by the Kings.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Williams a screen on Herter. Pass to Williams. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Great job by Brogdon utilizing the screen and then getting it to his man right at the right moment.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, Brogdon gets a step, and Brogdon with the stuff.
And Brogdon is more methodical than flashy when it comes to his ball handling, but he still knows how to create in space.
Lyles a screen. Fox the pass to Monk. Out left to the wing. Fox outside. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Outside for Henderson. Oh, there's the alley! And Williams punches it home.
Love the kickback pass to set up the rim runner.
That is a great decision on the break. That's not a pass that every player would see.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 12 now in this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Into the lane. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
They set a pick. Brogdon into the lane. Watch out! Brogdon coming through.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
Lyles a screen. 4 seconds left. And it's Fox missing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Kings ahead. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
The Kings leading. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Henderson. Then it's Murray. Then there's Walker. And it's Williams in at center. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Outside Monk. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
And the basket by Monk.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Brogdon finds Henderson. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Here's Monk. He's off on the layup. Portland trailing here. Here's Walker. The kick out to Williams. Over to the wing. Another shot. And it's Henderson. Gotta get to go. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Walker, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Walker. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Outside for Henderson. Just 3 to shoot. And he lobs it up. Oh, hello. Time Lord with the oop.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And now we've got an intentional foul. A line change here for Portland.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Kings now. Murray finds Herter. Murray, a screen on Simons. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. Murray! Good from way out.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Ayton passes to Graham. Now Simons. He's covered by Fox. Grant with a screen on Fox. Here's Simons. There's the drive.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And the Kings call time here. Monk, he's checked in for Fox.
Your Blazers break your dance crew, everyone.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 1. Sabonis with a screen on Simons. Herter. That shot, no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Barnes. The 3 from Ayton. Connects from downtown. Ayton's got 7 points.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
There's Herter with the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
First team foul.
A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter. Monk against Simons. Pass to Ayton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
So the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Fox outside. Drives to the hoop. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Now that opens the passing lanes for Fox when he's scoring inside. Defenders can't quite be as aggressive on him.
Thibault finds Ayton. The 3 is up. Here's Sharp. Herter defending. from outside the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fox, that's good.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He buries it from three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Simons passes to Grant. Off target from three-point range. And here's Fox with 4 on the clock. Great D that time from Simons. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Trailblazer. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Simons outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. Ayton with a screen. Fires the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. 6-point game. Here's Grant. Grant with a screen on Herter. 3-pointer sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thibault. Rebounded by Fox.
And the defense gets bailed out by the Myst. He usually converts that.
Here's Herter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. Ayton with a screen. There's Simons with a 3. It's Sharp on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Outside Thibault. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Simons. Pass to Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Poked loose. And stolen by Murray. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anthony Simons. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Herter passes to Murray. Back to Herter. Simons with a steal.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Grant finds Ayton. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Ayton with a screen. Simons passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here's Sabonis outside. Sinks it from distance.
Answering the bell, Sabonis, big time, guys.
Here's Simons. Takes it inside.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Murray, a screen on Simons. Herter passes to Murray. Back to Herter for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
To the wing, right side. Ayton Passes to Grant. Ayton, the screen on Murray. And here's Grant from the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And it's been great watching Grant accept more and more responsibility, including being willing to take important shots.
Out to Sabonis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Anthony Simon. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Fox. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Grant with a screen on Fox. Simons passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Murray, a screen on Simons. Here's Barnes. Portland grabs the miss. Simons with it. Now Herter defending. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, we've seen Jeremy become a go-to guy, raising his level of play. Grant can go off when given the opportunity. Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's Sharp. Herter defending. Pass to Grant. And stolen by Herter. Now here's Fox. Driving inside.
That's some lightning speed right there as Fox earns himself a trip to the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Sharp. Ayton, the screen on Herter. Pass to Graham. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Keegan Murray.
And a lot riding on this trip. And Grant knows that. He just has to stay confident.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Here's Murray. Out to Fox. Over Simons. Missed it. So it's Portland picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
We're looking over these teams. Smitty, very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Barnes in at the four-man position. Now, here's Quickly. Olynyk, a screen on Simon. Quickly kicks to Trent. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Thibault. Good work defensively by Trent. Barnes, screen on Simon. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Passes it to Quickly. Clock at 6. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Now, here's Simon. Kicks it out to Grant. And another three for Portland.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simon's dropping a dime.
Raptors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Quickly. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Thibault finds Simons. Ayton a screen. And the slam dunk by Simon.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simon's just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Barrett. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the dunk by Grant.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
Trent, right side. Olynyk the pass to Trent. Barnes outside. Here's the three. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers leading by 6. One-on-one fast break. Ayton against Barrett. Ayton inside. And he banks in the layup.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Trent gets the bucket.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Simons finds Grant. And another three for Portland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Quickly. And the pass to Olynyk. It's Trent on the wing. Olynyk sets a screen for Trent. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Trent. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Takes a three in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Grant sets a screen for Simons. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Anthony Simon is more than capable of hammering it down, especially when the defense isn't guarding him tightly.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes screen on Simon. Back to Trent. The kick out to Barnes. Passes it to Barrett. Now here's Quickly. Barnes the screen. Three-pointer. No good that time. Jeremy Grant. He is feeling it tonight and has been the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
The wingman is Sharp and Thibault. Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. They're the group that Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And it's quickly missing. Trailblazers leading by 8. Screen by Grant. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Simons against Barrett. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
And that one's good quickly.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Idle for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors trail by 7. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game. Grant against Barnes. Fires the 3.
Length and quickness allows Grant to be a Swiss Army knife at the defensive end.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Now, here's Quickly. He has 5. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. Of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Henderson, no good. Raptors trail by 9. Pass to Abaji. The 3. It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. The Raptors making a switch here. Bora checked in.
Raptors substitution. Number 13, Jordan Wara.
It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Portland. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And Boucher sends it back. There's the pass to Abaji. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City. And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Up top, Brown. Henderson defending. Here's Boucher. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And for NBA champion Chris Boucher, Steve, his story is one of perseverance.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Homeless in Montreal. Chris Boucher dropped out of high school at 16 to get a job, and that's when he started playing organized basketball. He kept grinding, and the rest is history.
Now here's Williams. Henderson outside. Back to Williams. This is to Henderson. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Brown the pass to Abaji. Back to Brown. A 3 ball. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Brown. Still without a basket. Good on the 3-point shot.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Henderson kicks to Williams. Back to Henderson. The kick out to Walker. Back to Williams. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Out to Henderson. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Dick. Tries yet again. And no problem for Brogdon as he finishes at the rim. Brogdon's got his first 2 points. Raptors trail by 12. Brown outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Brogdon. Lays it up and banks it in. Brogdon's got his second bucket tonight.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
They set the pick. Brown wide open. He finds. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 8. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Dick. Also Bruce Brown out there. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Passes it to Nwora. Now Boucher. Here's Abaji. Hasn't made one yet. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers leading by 9. A drive by Henderson. And he gets it to go. Henderson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Stolen by Henderson. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And the dunk by Walker.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And he drives in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Completing the play. Brogdon is a bigger guard, and he can add another point at the line.
Now here's Brown. He's got 13. To the paint. Here's Nora. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%.
To the left wing. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Mora's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Williams. Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity, and it's Williams laying it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
When Gary gets hot, watch out. He's going to keep firing away.
Simons against Barrett. Sharp the pass to Simons. Drives to the hoop. Thibault kicks to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton a screen. Thibault for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 1:16 left to play in the third. Here's Barnes. A beautiful reverse layup. And now it's just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
A nice shot by Simons.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the Raptors with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Quickly. A special move before the shot. Quickly's got 7 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now Simons. He's got 11. It's stolen by Barrett. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Olynyk the pass to Barnes. Back to Olynyk inside. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
Going out now.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's quickly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Trailblazers lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Barnes the screen. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Trent against Simon. And he dunks it down.
Gary Trent Jr. with great awareness, finding a guy with a better shot.
Pass to Ayton. And it's Grant in the corner. The pass to Simons. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Quickly with a wide open look. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Grant with a screen on Barrett. And it's Simons missing. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 1. Quickly the pass to Trent. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Trent. Olynyk sets a screen for Trent. Into the lane. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Trent's got the lead up to 1 now for Toronto. Grant with a screen on Barrett. Simons kicks to Grant. Pass to Thibault. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Passes to Trent. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Pass to Trent. And it's Quickly in the corner. Back to Trent. Shooting foul as the coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls, everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something. The ruling on the floor stands. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. He hits the first one, and that ties the game up.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball. He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game. Raptors on defense. Screen by Grant. Sharp, the pass to Thybulle. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton sets the pick for Simon.
Really understanding the defensive scheme. Olynyk right there to contest that shot.
A drive by Barnes. Quickly against Simon. And Olynyk kicks to Quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's Grant. It counts. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
With the floater, it's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Trent. The dish to Barnes. Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes. Good!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now, here's Sharp. Over Quickly. And that one hits back iron. And so the big win by Toronto. And David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.